How's it going, everybody? Blake here, coming at you with an out of the theater reaction. I just went to see the new movie, M3GAN, and I wanted to give you guys my quick thoughts. So, basically, for those of you that don't know, this is the new horror movie from Blumhouse that is heavily inspired by the old Child's Play movies. And I would honestly say more so the Child's Play remake than the classic Child's Play movies. So basically, you have a setup where this little girl, something terrible happens to her. She ends up going and staying with her aunt, who develops like advanced toys, that's basically a good way of saying it. Advanced toys. And she ends up creating this very advanced robot doll, whatever, that is just ridiculously intelligent. And, well, you can imagine everything goes haywire. It just becomes too smart for its own good, if you will. So I'll go ahead and say I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this movie. I had a good time with it. I didn't love it. I definitely have problems with it. And the main problem being that it's rated PG-13. This movie would have been so much better with an R rating. And that's really my main issue. That and the realism, this is not a very realistic movie. I cannot for the life of me imagine how technology like that in the modern era could even be possible. I mean, I don't know. I don't think AI is to that point. But it is just a movie, so it is what it is. And I got really annoyed with this robot, constantly singing to this little girl. Like, I couldn't, man. I couldn't. Maybe that won't bother some people as much as it bothered me, but it annoyed the hell out of me. Like, please stop singing. God. Anyways, so, but outside of that, this movie has another thing. For a horror movie, this movie doesn't really have any good kills in it. And perhaps it's not meant to be that kind of horror movie, but still, if you're gonna have a horror movie with the slasher movie vibes to it, whatever, I guess it all just goes back to the lack of the R rating. The PG-13 rating held this movie back, as I knew it would, but that's just my opinion. Some of you might disagree with me on that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is an enjoyable movie. I have fun with it. The horror wasn't really there for me, but it was interesting, at least. I found it to be a really interesting movie. It definitely kept my attention, and I just think it got a little too wonky for me, honestly. And definitely some funny moments, for sure. I laughed a few times, and I thought the acting was really good. I thought, I mean, it's a well-made movie. The believability is not there for me because I just find it to be very unrealistic. The singing annoyed me, and the lack of violence annoyed me. Except for one scene. There was one scene where this little douchebag kid, he got what was coming to him. But that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm at. That's how I feel about it. It's a fine 3 out of 5 star movie. Nothing that will be particularly memorable. I don't know. It's a Taco Bell movie, if you will. Inoffensive, just popcorn, Taco Bell, junk food, fun. That's all it is. Anyways, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Blake, and y'all have a good one.